this is Ender's Game by Orson Scott Card, and it's a science fiction game. And the protagonist is Ender Wiggin, and he's basically a loner who has never really fit in. And the reason I wanted to read this book was because I got a bunch of recommendations from my friends, and so I thought it'd be a pretty good book. And then, basically what this book is about, it's just Ender's story of him going through command school and battle school to try and become a commander, so that he can lead the last of the remaining human armies against in an attack against these aliens called the Buggers. And the Buggers, what they are, they're basically they're called Formics, but Buggers is like just a prerogative term. That's not really like the real term, but they call them Buggers. And basically what's happened is that they're like hive-minded, and they've attacked humans twice and nearly decimated the human race twice, so they're trying to take over Earth. So Ender is going to be a commander over the last of the remaining human armies to launch a final attack against the Buggers' home planet. And now I'm going to read you a passage in which Ender basically explains the entire concept of battle school in just a couple of sentences. This was school. Every day. Hours of classes. Reading, numbers, history. Videos of bloody battles in space. The Marines spraying their guts all over the walls of the Bugger ships. Polos of the Queen Wars of the fleet. Ships turning into puffs of light as spacecraft killed each other deftly in the deep night. Many things to learn. Ender worked as hard as anyone. All of them struggled. For the first time in their lives, they were being challenged, because all their classmates were at least as bright as they. But the games, that was what they lived for. That was what filled the hours between waking and sleeping. Dap introduced them to the game room on their second day. It was up, way above the decks, where the boys lived and worked. They climbed ladders to where the gravity weakened, and there in the cavern they saw the dazzling light of the game.